What's happening, everybody? Shockblast here, and looking around my room and debating whether or not I want to do this. This is my office, and I've had a bunch of requests on doing a little show off of my office because people have seen in some of the videos some of the stuff I have going on in the background. So confession, I've wanted to do this video for a while, but it's really dusty and not as clean as I would want it to be. So I'm going to do my best to show off some of my junk that I have in here. If there's dust, sorry, ignore it. I'll do this properly someday, and I can't even see if I'm even in picture right now, in focus, whatever. So yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and get my ugly face off of here. Lighting could also be an issue, so we will do our best with what we've got. So here we go. You know, as you can see along the top, I like these Mighty mugs. I have tons of them. Star Wars, Transformers, all sorts of other stuff. G.I. Joe. So that is how I have the top lined. I'll try to get closer as I can. Over here I have Masters of the Universe figures. I stopped collecting them. I'm probably going to get rid of them soon, to be honest. So yeah, up there. Up here, yeah, I'm not going to show everything because I got a lot of junk on the floor. But, you know, Hopes Fall, The Satellite Years, amazing album. Machine Head, Unto the Locust, amazing album. Over in the background, I have Beloved, Failure On vinyl, and a Machine Head record on vinyl. Love those. Hot Rod, my favorite Transformer. Got Prowl, you got Jetfire, you got Adam Jensen, Deus Ex, Call of Duty Special Edition, little Borderlands box. You know, here's pretty much the games that I end up keeping that I have. Obviously, I've got the whole Assassin's Creed and Batman family. Got all the Battlefields. You know, Bioshocks, Borderlands. So, I'm a collector. I don't really like Call of Duty that much, but as you can see, I have all of them. So these are the games that I've kept. I've gotten rid of a lot of them as the generation kind of ended. Trying to help with the lighting here. Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, loved that game. So my one and only PlayStation 2 game, because Manny Ramirez is on the cover in a Red Sox uniform. I can't really see it, but that's the Elder Scrolls Online. I have everything alphabetically, because I'm just that kind of guy. And down here I got some DVDs and Blu-rays. Then, you know, tons of CDs. I have tons of CDs down in the basement too. So, yeah. Huge Star Wars fan. You know, as you'll see, this is kind of like my Star Wars collection. Running out of space with my lighting here. Got the Star Killer, Light Side, Dark Side, R2-D2 Xbox. Down here, all my graphic novels. Got Darth Malak statue, Malak, Revan, Nihilus, Talon, Boba Fett, Concept Boba Fett. Down here I got a bunch of books, all my DVDs and Blu-rays, a bunch of Clone Troopers, stuff like that. Then down here we've got some of my, you know, graphic novels. Lots of Deadpool, lots of Nova, Annihilation. So huge Transformers fan. I had to get unwrapped from my light. Sorry, trying to balance everything. This is where the dust is going to start to come in, so I apologize, but huge transfer. Actually, up here we've got, you know, Skyrim box, which I just can't get rid of. Up there you can see I have a Vader helmet and another Trooper helmet. You can kind of see it. They're very, very dusty. I got my Skyrim stuff up here. kind of see it. Anyway, bunch of Transformers. You know, Masterpiece, Skywarp and Thundercracker, Masterpiece, what's his face, Soundwave. I try to keep Decepticons and Autobots separate. Masterpiece Grimlock, Masterpiece Hot Rod, all that good stuff. Down here we've got like a bunch of my DC graphic novels. It's very dusty down here. Everything is completely out of order. Bunch of DVDs, obviously Boston sports fan. Got all these world champion stuff. Alright. Gotta step over my light here. So this, as you can see, got some more stuff up here. My lighting is not very good. So, got this awesome Marvel Heroes poster. Got that at PAX East last year. Up here we have Star Wars Sideshow Collectibles, 12th inch or 1/6 scale. More Star Wars stuff up there. This is super dusty and super out of order. This is kind of what's been slowing me down. I've got a bunch of figures up here. You know, some Mass Effect stuff. Then down here, these are completely out of order. These are all the Marvel Universe figures that I have. You can see tons of awesome characters. I just started kind of throwing them there at this point. Then I've got just a stack of stuff that I have to go through. Just tons of figures that I have nowhere to put them. I really don't. I have to start getting rid of some stuff. Tons of stuff I haven't even opened yet. I mean, you know, I've got that Death in the Family Batman. You can see there's just a bunch of Marvel figures I haven't even opened yet. So should be some more dust over here. You know, I've got my mini bust collection. You know, up here you can see I've got Darkhawk comics hanging on the wall, the Thanos Rising books. I don't do many single issues. Darkhawk's a huge character I'm a huge fan of. So I definitely put his up. You know, the Deadpool stuff. I just got this in Florida. If I can get it into focus. Atrocitus. It's like a chess piece. So, Ronin, my Nova stuff. Some Assassin's Creed statues. Got some Mass Effect stuff. Back here we've got Thor. I think he's a little dusty. And I've got Beta Ray Bill back there somewhere. But lots of Nova stuff. Awesome Nova statue. Down here, you know, I've got the 6-inch figures. Lighting is a challenge. And I've got all these pop figures too. Again, I really need to you know, redo a lot of this. I've got all the Marvel and DC kind of mixed up. So yeah, Necron, Black Lantern. So yeah, you can see lots of good stuff back there. Guardians of the Galaxy #1, Green Lantern #20, which was the last one I think Jeff Johns did. So lots of clothes and junk down here. Sorry. Hey, it's my mess. I told you it was a mess. The one and only game of softball I ever pitched, that's my game ball. I won the game. Some Battlefield 3 stuff, Borderlands. Super dusty up there. It's kind of gross. Alright, so over here, we start to get over towards my desk. Obviously, we've got the Titanfall Statue. A couple good CDs over here. Got Death Ray Vision, which has members of Killswitch Engage and Shadows Fall, The Ghost Inside, Bless the Fall, Demon Hunter, Devil You Know, which has the what's his face, Howard, who used to be the singer of Killswitch Engage. Seven Dust, my favorite band ever. Seeing them for the 30th time in a couple days. Actually, 2 days. So some ibuprofen. Picture I should probably get rid of. And all my paperwork for taxes and receipts and all that stuff. Lots of paperwork. I really need to go through all that junk. Up here I've got my 2 Ultimate Loot cases. A bunch of, you know, Masters of the Universe, Transformers stuff. A couple Assassin's Creed guys. A couple Deadpool things. Different Deadpool pops that I'm not going to take out of the package because they're special edition. World Series flag in the background. Watch Dogs, Wolfenstein, and some awesome stuff over here. Get my computer chair out of the way. You guys could see the lengths I'm going through to do this. It's not perfect. Actually, get the computer chair out of the way. So as you can see, this is my desk setup. Double monitors and my TV. So yeah, it's a pretty dope setup. Down here you can see got the R2-D2 360, the Xbox One, cable box, PS4. There's 3 Elgatos in there somewhere. And yeah. Again, dusty. Sorry. Smart water, the official beverage of ShockblastMedia. My iPhone, which has a picture of my dog, since I no longer can have a picture of my ex-girlfriend. Anyway, Battlefield 4 awesome Razer mouse pad thing. Actually makes a huge difference. Awesome speakers from a great company, but I might be a little biased. My little Mass Effect pop figures. Over there is a CM Punk pop figure. Media badge from PAX East. I have another one on the other side. A pair of my headphones. Alright, so here's Dusty. You know, this is the best picture of all time. Revan and Malik. So, just a bunch of stuff. And then that picture right there is awesome. I love that picture so much. I have it framed. It's Boba Fett hanging out with all the bounty hunters on the Death Star before meeting Darth Vader. Just a bunch of random figures. You know, Archangel, a clear version of Vision. Obviously, I have Darkhawk. This was like a pre-order bonus for The Force Unleashed. Obviously, I have Malik and Revan, my 2 favorite Star Wars characters in the package. All the Borderlands comics, including a few of the variants. Deadpool #1 back here from the new run. Obviously, my huge Commander Shepard statue. I just actually ordered the Garrus one, so even though it's a different company, my lighting is terrible. So that's awesome. Over here, you know, Battlefield Bad Company poster, Battlefield 3 poster. Like I said, big Battlefield fan. Uncanny Avengers #1 Deadpool edition, where he talks about why he should be an Avenger. Those are the reasons he should be an Avenger. And he's saying, call me. Maybe. This awesome Shadows Fall flag, one of my favorite bands. Obviously my TV. Down here, my 7 Dust VIP passes for a couple days from now. Just some more of these awesome figures. I also have some claptraps under my desk. This is the Netgear Nighthawk. Probably the sickest router on the planet. SteelSeries Apex keyboard. I really like it. Love it. You know, obviously up here you can see, you know, a lot of the G.I. Joe, Star Wars, I'm sorry, Transformers guys. And then over here, this awesome poster of Blackest Night, where it shows all the different lanterns. I can't really shut the door because there's crap in the way. And then there's my fan. That is how I keep myself cool on a stack of 2-wave music systems. So, yeah. So there's the office. And, yeah, this is what I do. Basically, I sit and I happen to have Skype and ESPN up right now. I will edit on the right screen, do whatever I got to do on the left screen. I love having 2 monitors. It's honestly, like, I don't even know how I work without it. So Pretty dope setup. You know, with the Elgato software, I can basically, you know, just press this, open up the software. You know what? I think we don't need the light anymore. Obviously, my TV goes blank while the software opens, and then it comes back on in a second. Boom. And there you go. And all I got to do is press that button, starts recording my voice. As you can see, the levels on the microphone start going up because it can hear me. Then I press that button, and I am recording. So, just like that, we've got video recording. Oh, and there's my microphone. Yeah. So that's how I record. This is how I set the mood. Cinnamon vanilla Yankee Candle. I ain't even ashamed of it. A couple extra controllers. This is what I'm working on reading right now. Guardians of the Galaxy, Trials of Jean Grey, Mass Effect Evolution and Invasion. I honestly haven't really gotten to that in a while. And then over here, under all this, I've got Infinity, which I'm also kind of working on. So, yeah, anyway. I don't know what kind of weird lighting effect this has, but this is the office, and I haven't shaved. Just got back from Florida, so sorry about that. That's a crash tour of the room of the office, so sorry the lighting's bad. I just have this ceiling fan up here, which is terrible with lighting, and I'm trying to work on it. So yeah, one more quick view of everything. My Ireland scarf, because I'm kind of Irish, so. Amongst other things. Irish, Portuguese, English, and French. I'm a mutt. So. But hey man, you guys asked for it. This is my office. That's my chair with a gross pillow, which I need to put the cover back on for. Yeah, so anyway. Oh yeah, there's my computer chair. So. Yeah, my office. Hope you guys enjoyed. And there's my light, which doesn't do the best of jobs, but it's a spotlight. Alright, so yeah, I'm back from Florida. I'm going to try to figure something out to review X-Men tonight. I kind of want Eric to be in on the video, but I don't know if he will be. So it might just be me. And I don't know, we'll go from there. See ya. Oh yeah, hey, I forgot to show you guys. Well, the fan's on, so that's annoying. So yeah, my other toys. I got my MacBook and got my iPad. So yeah, still haven't taken that picture off apparently either. So a lot of times when I'm responding to you guys, your messages on Xbox Live, I'm probably doing it for my iPad. So yeah, there's that. And then this is the MacBook y'all bought me. It's pretty dope. I say that because obviously I've made a little cache on the side. So yeah, there's my laptop. I don't really need a MacBook. Back when I had a when I was over at my girlfriend, well, ex-girlfriend's house all the time, I brought it with me so I could do work over there. But you know, it's nice to have. I use it at work. A lot of times I have to do like Excel stuff. So yeah, if you really want to geek out, man, this is some serious stuff right here. All this stuff, and then my computer is this beast down here, Alienware R4, GTX 690 graphics card, and 16 gigs of RAM. So yeah, play Marvel Heroes, really nice with it. There's Teddy, back in the day, my desktop. Got to switch everything over to Teddy now, you know. So whatever. And then Skype, because I talk on Skype all the time. Basically, I end up editing videos with you know, Pinnacle is the software I use. So having dual monitors is nice, like I was saying earlier, because I'll just throw Pinnacle up over here. And you know, my main thing that I do is over here. Obviously, I'll sometimes respond to messages here. I don't like using the controller just because it's kind of annoying. So yeah, let's take a look at something real quick while I got you here. Let's look by most viewed. This is what I see on my back end. All right, so you know, right here, look at that, 4.5 million views. Look at all those views. Thank you guys. This is what I see. So, and I like this. Ooh, remove claimed song. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna pause it though. So anyway, yeah. So that's kind of how I do it. Kind of some of the back end stuff, and now I'm gonna end up go ahead and just clicking here and uploading the video. Website I go to for news, my channel. So there it is. You guys know it. You love it. 60,000 of you, 71 million views. I mean, geez, you guys are awesome. I love you guys so much. Make sure you check out my featured channels. My buddy Chrome, Scumbag Wally, Bus Driver. He's awesome. TGN is the partner that I'm with. This was a side channel I was doing at one point. I have 219 subscribers there. I don't really use it anymore. My buddy Jeff, former coworker, Eric has 0 videos and somehow has 20 subscribers. This was another channel that I was doing. I don't know. I needed to delete it. Who else I got? We got Jesse Man. This is Scumbag Wally's old channel. Meckel, who he makes Battlefield videos. He's pretty funny. Lego Alex and Sam. So yeah, there we go. Oh, and Second Opinion podcast. So anyway, that's it. That's my office, and I'm really ending the video this time. See ya.